Hi folks, welcome back to Ark Survival Evolved. This is episode 5 of the series, and the first thing I want to do in this episode is show you the changes that I've made since the last episode. So in the last episode we had issues unloading our metal after our metal run up the mountain. So I've built this little loading dock. So we can come up here, open this little dino gate, ride the dino in, and then jump off. And then I've built this row of chests here in our forge. And what we can do is I've labelled up the chest. So this one's got fibre and thatch, this one's wood, stone and flint, animal stuff, which is chitin, keratin, hide type items, and then miscellaneous, and then in the corner there, accessible from the other side, is armour and weapon stuff. So what we can do is we can load up the dino, get everything out of the dino. So I'm now encumbered and can't move, but I can still just spin around, open the chest, and offload everything at once. So there we go. That makes it nice and easy. I wanted to make the exit door there, but it turns out that you can't do that because the rock above our head stops us getting out. So we'll have to kind of come out the side here. And even then we can't get out probably, but then close the door to get out. But it's better than before. We can at least unload, and it's possible you can actually just turn around and come back out the door you went in. I don't think there's any other changes inside, is there? No, so that's it. So we've got this row of storage chests now to keep our stuff in. We've got our smithy, and the smithy is right next to the forge. So when we get the forge, we can grab a whole stack of metal. Again, we're encumbered, we can hardly move, but if we pick more up, we can just turn around and drop it straight in the smithy. So that'll help us out big time. Okay, so we are now level 37. So in one level... Oh, there's something else. Look, while I was gathering the materials to make... Are you still following me? Yeah. While I was gathering the other stuff, this parasaur that was level 104 came wandering into the area. So it would be rude not to tame it. So I've grabbed it. Let's give it some health. So we've got more carry weight now, so if we go up we can take the 3 dinos up the hill and get even more metal. And I'm going to pick this up, and I'm going to pick this up, and I've been picking it up last episode as well, but this episode we're actually going to put it to use. So like I say, we're 37, we're one level away from being 38 and being able to tame a Pteranodon and start flying, but I want to start off the process by getting, shall we say, farming going. And the end goal of that is to try and get kibble. So kibble is something that you can craft using various meats and vegetables and eggs that gives you the best taming effectiveness and the quickest taming of any of the various items that you can use to tame a creature. So, and the other advantage is they don't spoil like what prime meat and whatnot does. So in order to do that, we're going to have to start growing some vegetables. We're going to have to get some eggs, and we're going to have to set up a cooking pot. But in order to grow vegetables, you can use dino poop. So these dino poop, each one of these will give you a certain amount of nitrogen, which is the fertilizer. So 7,550 for a medium one. But what the best thing you can do is you can use that and turn it into fertilizer. So the first step we're going to do is we're going to make a compost bin. So let's head into our engrams and look for a compost bin. There we go. So it needs fibre, thatch and wood. And you know what? With our new storage system, we will have that. That. So let's craft up. I'm making we make 3. 3 will do. Alright, and we'll stick them out here. This little underhang is as good as any. So we'll put a slope, never mind. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and in order to make fertilizer, what we need to do is we need to put in, I think 1 fertilizer is 50 thatch and 3 poops. So let's just stick in a stack of thatch. What have you got? Let's just throw that. And it could be any size, it doesn't matter whether it's small, medium or large. Let's put that in there as well. Right, in fact you can get out of the way. Right, so I've been picking them up. Oh, there's some more drop there. And I've been stacking them on various dinos. Have you got any? No. Another one about to expire. Right, stick that in there. Get lost, duck. More than you to look after. So what have you got? You got 4. And you need another 3. And some thatch. Right, they'll start going. Let's just fill them up. Let's get another bunch of thatch. Put the fibre back in. From you. Take. You got any? You got 3. Okay, so in there, another 3 of them. That in there. Slightly short. Let's just get one. Okay, so they'll start producing fertilizer over time. It takes quite a while to make a fertilizer, but we'll just leave that running away. Get going. Right, so the next thing we need is crop plots. So again, let's go into here and go crop plots. So in order to grow berries, such as mejoberries, narcoberries, the small crop plot will do fine. But in order to grow vegetables, you need at least a medium crop plot. And then the large plot will hold a bit more. But medium is enough for us. So, what was that it needed? Fibre, stone, thatch and wood. Should have all that in here as well. So, fibre, thatch, stone. Alright, where are they? Go. So how many can we make? 5. Well, we only need 4 because there is only 4 types of vegetables. Right, so we'll stick them outside. They can't actually go anywhere at all, but they do need access to water. So let's stick it here. So there we have a crop plot, and then another crop plot, and then another one, and one more. Okay, so each one of them, so you can see it says it's not fertilized, it's not seeds, and it's not irrigated. So it needs water, fertilizer, and a seed. So in order to get water, you could wait for it to rain. You could take a water skin and you could empty the water skin in, let it rain, that will do. But since we're right beside the sea, what we can do is if we go to pipes, we can learn stone pipe. So an intake, a straight pipe, a tap, possibly an inclined, maybe a vertical. There we go. Right. So let's craft let me see. Let's craft a vertical pipe first. So one of them, and then we'll need a straight pipe. And where is the intake? There's the intake. Right, so we've got a straight pipe, an intake. So 7. I don't think a tap will do everything. So let's put the tap in between those two, and then let's make another one. I'll put another one in between these two. Oh, no. Pick up that. I've got a better idea. So we'll take our vertical pipe and put it here. And the other thing we can make is an intersection. One of these. So it looks like that. And then we do E on that, we can attach it to that pipe, and then you've got these two bits that go out either side that we can stick taps on that will do either side. Alright, now we need a straight pipe. And another straight pipe. Right, now will our... Yeah, it's too high out of the water. So let's just... Yeah, we've got a down pipe, and then we can put a 6 pipe. Right, and then the pipes all turn blue, which means water's flowing through them. So once we get to the end of the pipes, we need a tap. So let's make 3 taps. Tap on there, and we'll put a tap on there just for us to drink out of. Right, so that should now be watering down on, yep, so that's water 400 of 400 irrigated. So is that one, so is that one, so is that one. Okay, next thing, let's just empty our inventory. So fibre and thatch goes in there, wood goes in there, stone goes in there, and we can put these back on our hot bar again. Let's chuck our... oh, we don't have any berries. But what we can do, that's a way to spoil, so split all that. Where's the next one? Split all that, give us a bunch of spoiled meat. Right, we need seeds. So, oh. And you. So the best way to get seeds is to take this little beast out and just hack away at plants. So got long grass seed there. Narco, mango, long grass again. A bunch of seeds there. Every seed apart from vegetable seeds. did we get? So that's right. Seed. So we've got long grass seed, tintoberry, azulberry, amarberry, and stimberry, and narcoberry. There's your berry. So we've got everything apart from the seeds we were looking for. So we'll keep the narco berries because we'll always need them. And we'll dump everything else on the floor. Oh, jump off it. Keep going. Seems to be getting a lot of berry seeds and not so much vegetable seeds. F. Seed. Well, there's rock carrots. More long grass. Citronelle. So we've got 3 of the 4. What are we missing? Long grass, rock carrot, citronelle. So it's just savo root we're missing. Again, we'll keep. There we go, savo root seed. Right, where was it? Citronelle, that one, savo root seed. Okay. Right, I'll take that just now. Right, did we head round? Right, so we've got our first crop plot and we put in a savo root seed. It'll now say it is seeded. It's irrigated, and if we just drop that into snow, it also says we've got fertilizer of 7,500. So we'll put the other seeds in here. So I'll put citronelle in there. We'll only take 1 seed per plot. And then long grass in there. So that should be long grass, rock carrot, but we need some more fertilizer. So we can go with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's a kilo. And we'll take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So you can see that's started sprouting, so it's a seedling now. Let's put that in there, and that'll be seeded as well. And in a few seconds it'll go to seedling. There you go, you see the little rock carrot seedlings. Right, I just need to get a couple more poops. We can just use that at the moment until we get our fertilizer, and then once our fertilizer comes in, we'll be laughing. You get much more from fertilizer. Right. Kind of need one more. Bit disgusting running around after dinosaurs picking up poop, but hey ho. Come on guys, one more. There we go. Right, so that's them started growing. Okay, so the next thing we need, we'll have our vegetables growing from that. The next thing we need is for this particular regular kibble that we're looking for, we're going to need medium eggs and some cooked meat jerky. So we have to make cooked meat jerky, and we make that using a preserving bin. So there we go, preserving bin, and it needs fibre, stone, thatch and wood. So this is like a primitive fridge. So again, take that, take that, take that, craft, preserving bin, there we go. Stick that beside the cooking fire. Not quite up against the wall. Let's try it again. Pick up. That's better. Right, so it uses spark powder as a fuel. So we put spark powder in there and get some cooked meat out of the fire here. Put that in. And well, you can see you've got cooked meat jerky, which requires spark powder as a fuel, oil and cooked meat, and prime meat jerky, which requires cooked prime meat, oil and spark powder. So we need some oil. So we picked up oil from the trilobites earlier on. Where did I put it in my misc? There we go, oil. Stick that in there, and that's going to start producing jerky. Again, that's going to take a while, so we'll just leave it running, but we'll actually make a little bit more spark powder. Let's put that back in there. That and that goes in there. So what is that? It takes 2 flint and 1 stone. Some more flint from that. That'll do first now. Right, and the next thing we need is a medium egg. So there's a whole bunch of dinos giving you medium eggs, but by far the easiest to tame and access at the moment is Carbonemus, so the big turtles. So there was one roaming about here, so we should be able to find a turtle. So, oh, there's a turtle way across there. So when it comes to just getting tames for eggs, levels don't matter at all. So in fact, probably the lower level the better. So there's a male level 12, so that'll do. Oh, what's this here? What are you? You are a male level 16, even better. Okay. So we just need to tame this guy. These are really easy to tame because they'll just slowly waddle away to you. So we can just back away. Oh, it's getting sleepy already. And he's out. Get my arrows back. Okay. Right, so he'll need measure berries to tame him. A bunch of narco berries. Let's just go and grab some measure berries. Oh. Get you to tame up. Right, now we need to go looking for a female. Preferably more than one female. Oh. Ooh, little bugger. What did he steal from me? Cooked meat. Okay, wasn't that important, but hey, just don't like them. Right, so we're still looking for more Carbonemus turtles. Oh. I'll always take one of you. Oh, black pearl. Okay, it doesn't look like there's many on this island at the moment, so I'm going to have to go for a little... Oh, it's tamed up. Have to go for a little trip and see if I can find a couple of female turtles. Right. I'll go and do that, and I'll meet you back when I've got a couple of turtles. Okay, so I've been away down Stonehenge there, and eventually found 2 female Carbonemus, so we're just taking them back into the base now. Let's bring them in. And tell you to stop, tell you to stop. There we go. Right, so we've now got... So this guy is a male, so let's set his name. So Carbo Dad. And then we've got Carbo Mum 1, 2, and 3. They're all low level Carbonemus. They've all got the little love heart above them, so they're mate boosted. So now we just have to wait for these guys to, these girls, to lay some eggs. So we've got a waiting game for them to lay eggs. We've got a waiting game for our little plants to grow. Sticking fertilizer in there, but they're still seedlings, so they're going to take a little while. We've got a waiting game waiting for the fertilizer to be made. And we've got a waiting game waiting for the jerky to get made. So that's, well, one jerky is almost done. It's one of the quicker parts. But yeah, basically we just have to wait now. So that's going to do us for today. We've started our progress to making our kibble, in that we've got our plants growing, and we've got the first of our little kibble egg farm on the go. And now we'll just wait, and hopefully when we come back next time, oh look, a Pteranodon flies over our roof. When we come back next time, we should have some jerky, we'll have some vegetables, and our fertilizer should be done as well to make the growing even better. And we can start looking at making the kibble and hopefully get ourselves a Pteranodon. But that's going to do it for today. Thank you very much for watching. As usual, if you liked the video, please hit the like button. If you're new around here, please hit the subscribe. And I will see you in the next episode. Bye now.